Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a bit this morning about the idea of being precious about your ideas. I'd like to think that I'm not. I'd like to think that when I come up with an idea, I realize I am merely the idea, right? The guy that thought about it and can't necessarily enact it. Now, when I say can't, I don't mean I can't in the sense of I'm incapable. I'm saying it would be wise for me to partner up with a few people and share my vision and future with a few select, right? People who can help push my idea over the cliff and can enact it, can enable it, and can spread the word, can market it. This morning I had a chance to talk to a very influential businessman, somebody I really, really admire. And, he briefly jotted over my business plan and came up with some great ideas. But I will admit that as great as those ideas were, they were a challenge to me because even though I'd like to think I'm not precious about my own ideas, meaning I can let them go to a point at least, it was really hard for me to hear his critical concepts, right? To allow those words to sink in. And he has some really great points, and I think he's right on the money about most of them. And I wondered, what do you do? I have to figure it out. What am I going to do in this situation? But what do you do when somebody challenges your perspective in a way that you know is probably pretty close, is probably spot on? What do you do to allow their ideas inside of your head? Do you work with them? Do you cave into it? Do you operate in fear? Because I would admit that one of my thoughts is perhaps I'm fearful. Perhaps I'm thinking, heck, if I don't do what he says, maybe I'm doomed to failure, and this idea isn't the cash cow that I thought it was, right? So I'm curious. I hope you'll leave a comment below, whether this is LinkedIn or YouTube or wherever you're seeing this, and just let me know, what would you do? What do you do when somebody challenges the essence of what you're trying to put together, when you believe you have this vision and this purpose and there's something so significant and grand, and somebody says, yeah, it's pretty good, except, right? What do you do? I'm curious. Thank you much. Have a wonderful day. God bless all of you. Bye.